You can either be content with something small and not so significant, or you're the kind of person that wants to grow. My son and I had the distinct desire to make this thing successful. We had the basics in our forge plant, and to add the machining facility balanced that facility out.
Forge USA began with a vision to supply customers with a state-of-the-art rough machining facility to complement the forging operation. A facility designed specifically to machine intricate parts from large forged parts, and a facility built from the ground up expressly to serve the customers and future customers of Forge USA, both domestically and globally. Many capabilities, one high level of expertise and service, as only Forge USA knows how.
When we announced that we were going to build this facility, it attracted a lot of interest on the part of a lot of people.
And when I got wind of the fact that they were building a new machining facility, I paid a visit down here and looked at it and immediately said, I have to be a part of this.
We have more high horsepower equipment, big equipment, than anybody else in this marketplace. You got to remember that this forge plant has got the only rail-bound manipulator south of Chicago and east of Los Angeles.
A location was chosen, Brookshire, Texas, about 40 miles west of Forge USA's headquarters in Houston. Plans began to build a facility with plenty of space.
The size of the facility is unbelievable, and just the square footage, 125,000 square feet. The size of the handling equipment, it was built to remove metal fast from forgings.
The main focus, productivity. The equipment, cutting edge.
You got to be able to do a lot of everything, because what your customers need is supply.
Carefully selected for the rough machining application, each piece of equipment was chosen for its advanced capabilities, whether manual or CNC. Forge USA's machining facility was quickly shaping up to become an industry standard.
This machining facility enables us to put another 15 to 20,000 tons of open die forgings on the market in a year. Well, that's a lot of tonnage. You can build a lot of whatever you want to build out of that kind of tonnage.
The combination of the most advanced machining equipment, proven processes, and a professional staff with a combined 200 years of experience was proving it could raise the bar for rough machining services. The facility features two 10-ton cranes and two 30-ton cranes, each matching the capabilities of the machines themselves. Providing fast, accurate processing of heavy, preheat-treated machine forgings, Forge USA's equipment includes best-in-class machines.
We have 3 of the planer mills. We also have 3 very large lathes, 3 vertical turret lathes, 5 CNC horizontal boring mills. Very high horsepower equipment. We can put 60,000 pounds of steel on those machines.
Today, advanced procedures ensure top levels of efficiency.
Speed of action is where it is, and that's what this facility gives us, is the ability to operate on a very rapid fashion and make very reliable deliveries.
As soon as an order is received, Forge USA alerts the machining facility so planning and scheduling can begin. This happens simultaneously as the part is being forged. Next, comprehensive project instructions are generated. Where required, customer 3D files are converted to a CNC program, which machines the part precisely to customer specifications. Ultimately, everything that happens in Forge USA's machining facility revolves around the customer.
We had a customer that had a very critical situation, a downed rig, and needed our help.
We cut the material, we made the forging, we heat treated it, we rough machined the part, finish heat treated it, and delivered it in under a week. To have a supply base that can do a complex, high quality forging in less than a week is wonderful.
To help make sure orders are delivered on time, Forge USA runs its own fleet of trucks designed to move product efficiently from forging facility to machine shop.
In the forging business, you have to have the ability to move parts instantly. And throughout a day, you don't know exactly when that's going to be, so trying to schedule someone else's truck just never works. And we have to have the ability to get those parts here. So we have trucks running back and forth between the forge shop and the machine shop several times a day.
Setting Forge USA's machining facility apart even further is a relentless focus on quality. Forge USA provides 100% of the documentation required by each customer. Each part is uniquely identified, and all material is certified and traceable from the point of receiving the metal to forging through machined part.
The overwhelming benefit to the customers is reliability of delivery. They know that we make the forging, we heat treat the forging, we machine the forging. It's all done in-house. Nothing goes outside.
But of course, a quality operation is only as successful as its people.
We have the best of metallurgical people in our company. We really enjoy the caliber of these people.
And at Forge USA's machining facility, you'll find a strong sense of professionalism, from plant management to QC to machinists.
We make it happen. That's the way we operate here.
While many other suppliers have cut back operations during this recent economic downturn, Forge USA continues to invest in each customer and in the forging industry as a whole.
Especially when they look at our shop capabilities, we find that our customers are wanting us to machine closer to their finished part, doing more intricate work, removing almost all of the metal. And we accept that challenge. So it's ever changing for us, and we're actually buying equipment now with that in mind.
However you produce power, it's going to take big forgings. If you want to talk about wind power, green power, every one of those windmills has got a big open die forging in it. And that's the direction this company is going in. We're interested in growing into that demand.
Forge USA has made a critical investment in time and in people. As challenges get bigger and schedules get tighter, Forge USA will be there to offer the service and support you need to take your operation to the next level. One reliable source, one high level of service and support. Forge USA.
We see a great future out there because there are a lot of problems to solve metallurgically, and that's what we do, and do it well.